Pleasant day to all of you. We are from the Science Faculty, University of Kelaniya. This presentation is about an information system we have developed to help smooth running of a pharmacy. So we're going to talk about the main components of this information system, the software development methodology, and the requirement for the project. A pharmacy is an extremely busy setup where the pharmacists are accountable for continuous and quality service for the customers. Therefore, we have developed this software to facilitate those daily activities which will be convenient for the pharmacist. This system includes stock management, billing system, and patient registration system. Most importantly, this is an offline computerized pharmacy system. Therefore, all the information can be accessed 24/7. Since pharmacy sells prescription medicines as well as other commodities such as food and nutrients, sanitary items, etc., stock management should be thoroughly organized because it has to provide steady supply to meet the demands. Medicines have to be stored under the required temperature controls, should prevent mix-ups of look-alike, sound-alike drugs, have to ensure anti-theft environment to prevent drug abuse or misuse. That's why we have included procurement, storage management, inventory control into functionalities of our information system. In the sense of billing system, it facilitates maintenance of accounts. This system allows to update the prices according to the marketplace and government regulations. We have to ensure that the right patient gets the right medicine. So we are going to incorporate essential details of the patients and their medicational history. Importantly, we have to ensure privacy of the confidential information. Therefore, this system should provide access only to an authorized person. Either the pharmacist or the user who maintains the system has the access to this database. This software is developed using waterfall method, which is most widely used in procedure-oriented development. Since all the criteria and objects in our system are very straightforward, this method is most appropriate. First phase is requirement gathering. This is a comprehensive information gathering phase. In this stage, we are collecting all the information which is required by the project from various reliable sources, such as pharmacists, patients, sales record, etc. Next step is system and software design. Our team designed the system using established requirements. Then comes to the implementation and unit testing. We should do coding in this phase. Next phase is the integration and system testing. Once all coding is done, we can test the product. At last, but most important phase is operation and maintenance. It is being used after the product has been delivered to the client. Requirement gathering is important because it is directly affect to the efficiency of the information system. Because computerized data using electronic device make the work super easy. However, in order to make this system reliable and accurate, we have to do thorough research or search during the requirement gathering phase. Requirements can be divided into 5 parts, namely main requirements, functional requirements, non-functional requirements, performance and security requirements. Main requirements. Main requirements that should have included in this system: update inventory, update patient registration, update stock, and generate reports. Pharmacists can update and view inventory and update processing status. Functional specifications identify the system's functionality, system behaviors, and the goals to achieve it. User can reset or change password and edit registration details of the patients and stock management. Under non-functional requirements, user visibility aspects of the system that are not directly related to the functional behavior of the system as described. Here in this diagram, availability means the system available for 24 hours. Security means only admin can access the database. Also, this system is unique and user-friendly. Performance requirement is another requirement which consider under this information system. This has user-friendly interface. I will explain it with an example. This system should allow user to log in within 5 seconds after entering username and password. So the system should react for every requirement in short time. If the password is correct, user can log into the system. Otherwise, if the password is incorrect, the system should display error message. I hope that's give you the clear idea. The next requirement which has elevated is security requirements. This includes malware and virus protection, database, and lockout orders. As the system design, we will discuss the use case diagram of the pharmacy information system in this section. Use case shows how the user interacts with the system. There are three main actors in our system such as customer, pharmacist, and manager. Each one has its own level and responsibilities of access to the system. Next sequence diagram shows the sequence of interaction that take place during a particular user case or case instance in this diagram. As you can see in the given diagram, when the patient arrives, prescription is viewed by the pharmacist. Then the patient is registered if it is their first time. Next, the pharmacist will calculate the bill and update the stock regarding that withdrawal. Finally, the bill, prescription, and medication are given to the customer. As to summarize this presentation, let me take you through the SRS document. It has three components which are proposed, overall description, and specific requirements. About the proposed, the problem which we have recognized in the manual pharmacy system, it's hard to record details in books and keep those for a long time. Therefore, we designed a user-friendly automatic system for pharmacies. Pharmacist is the user of the system and he or she can insert data, update data, and also delete data. Data would be patient's name, patient's address, patient's contact number, medicine name, and code of the medicine stock. This is database to store the data. Database has created by using MySQL database. This is an interface and user can insert, update, and delete data. User can operate through the interface. Stored data of the database linked to the software interface. That's how our system works. We have created this system as waterfall method. Importantly, only the Windows operating system can use this system. For this pharmacy system, we have selected non-functional requirements. So this is a simple system which does not need a huge security or a huge RAM. When the variety of the new brand names come into the market, pharmacists should update those data to the system. That's the maintainability of the system. All the pharmacists can see the availability of any kind of medicines through the system. With that, we have come to the end of our presentation. Thank you very much for your valuable time.